Hi guys, it's Chris here again. Just thought I'd do a quick video. It surprised me a little bit. I tested this driver randomly last week at Woodlands driving range in Barnsley. Cobra LTDx LS. It's not a club I've ever used before. Never ever used Cobra before. You know what? I put it down. I maybe hit 10 shots with it. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to have to try one. So here it is. I've had it probably close to a week now. Managed to test it a little bit in the studio, a little bit on the course today. I'm going to hit 12 shots here with relatively decent balls, you know, sort of maybe tightly true feel sort of standard golf ball. It's a 10.5 head. I've moved it down to -1, so 9.5 with a draw setting. I'm going to see how it goes. Hazardous smoke, 6.5, 60 gram shaft, mid spin. And to be honest, it feels really good. So we'll give it a whirl at 12 shots and let's see how it performs. Okay, decent strike. It looked to climb a little bit, maybe a little bit on the spinny side that particular shot. I'll put the numbers on there for you in a little bit, but yeah, spun at 3,500 that one. So ball centre of strike was probably not great, was it? Okay, let's go again. Let's get 12 on there and get some nice averages. Okay, slightly flatter strike, flatter launch. A little bit of left to right, maybe a fraction heel strikey. My path tends to run a little bit left. 2,000 spins, so you're definitely flatter. Angle of attack 2 up. 112 miles an hour speed at the moment today, so pretty on the slow side. I got it up to 117 yesterday. Just keep going. 12 shots. That's pretty nice. Certainly doesn't go left on me. But to be fair, not much does at the moment with driver. Okay, similar launch. 2.7 spin. 283 carry. So pretty good hit really. It just feels really solid. Like I say, it's not a club I ever would have tested. Solid again, launched up nicely. Like I said, my path tends to go quite a long way left at the moment. Part of that down to massive alignment problems with my upper body. Always very left. Okay, so a little bit more speed there. Launched at 13, spin at 2,100. So pretty nice numbers really. So I've got to feel right, left shoulder's very much in front of my face. Look like I'm looking over my shoulder. Do you know what? I feel a lot faster than I actually am. 114 there, club speed. Spun a little bit more, spun at 3.3. I'll put all this data on the screen as well for you. Okay, two up on angle of attack. I think I still want to feel like I'm hitting up a little bit more and trying to feel like I'm hitting a big high draw. Probably the worst strike I've done a lot. It probably ended up being the best. Okay, it's all going to be nice to get an average though of all the shots. Yeah, so that was actually faster. Actually carried further. It was the worst, felt like the worst strike, which is quite bizarre. Okay, so left shoulder up, looking over my left shoulder, big inside draw feeling. Tell you what, it feels nice to hit golf balls in the sunshine. It's been a while. That's pretty good. I hit 114, 2-2 spin. Swing feels quite nice, to be fair. Actually going for a golf lesson this week, so we'll see what comes of that as well. It's amazing how the fundamentals can have such an impact on your path as well, though. So big shoulder up, feels a bit aiming right. Strike wise, good again. Really low spin. 1800 spin, 14 launch. So I think looking at it, I'm not quite launching it as high as I probably should do to maximise off a low spin. I can probably get a little bit more behind it and hit up a little bit more, see if I can really launch one. Certainly higher, but I think I've spun it up a little bit. Obviously wanting to spin around 2.2, 2.4, yeah, so big spin there, I could tell that. Swung it quite a lot faster though, 116. Maybe I'm warming up a little bit now, this old body, 36 now. Certainly not as supple as I used to be. Okay, so launch on that one, 14 degrees. Okay, let's really try with one here. I think for me, the feeling of trying to hit up more, hopefully I can de-loft it a little bit more again. Might end up going down to 8.5. Okay, left shoulder in front of my chin. Big turn, hit up, high draw. Okay, it's all right. Not my best. 3 to go. I'll have a really nice spread then. So get a little bit faster, launched it a bit higher. 2-2 spin, so the driver performs great, and I think the ones where I spin them a bit much, it's a very straight spin. I'm not putting much side spin on it at all. I need to just back myself that I'm driving the ball really well again, I think. Certainly giving me some confidence looking over this golf club though. It's the first one I felt I'd hooked. I actually pulled it a little bit. It actually kind of faded back, maybe a little bit heel strikey. Actually a really good bad shot, if you get me. And that's what golf's about, isn't it? 2-7 spin. Carried good. My bad one carried good, which is what you want, don't you? You want your bad shot to be in play, and if you can still keep distance with it as well, then you're on to a winner. I think it's a fantastic club. Big turn, shoulder up. Climbing a little bit, but strike-wise did feel like one of the best. Interesting to see that one, because that was pretty, I say, it climbed a little bit, but it felt really good off the face. 2-7 spin. Yeah, decent carry, really. Pretty good. Last one. Come on, let's try and get that speed back up to 117. I think I've had a 116 today. These young kids now are sending it comfortably into the 120s. Hit up, big turn. Yeah, I nearly fell over. I'll tell you what though, I've hit that. That was good. Yeah, 115 speed. Decent. Guys, I'm going to put some stats on the screen. You're going to see it. I'll put my averages on it, but it's certainly a golf club that I think you should try. Obviously, they do it in different heads. This is the low spin head, but I'm buzzing. I'm looking forward to playing this club next week at Sunnydale Foursomes. And like I say, seeing your badge shot being pretty good, you can't not give it a try. So, hope you enjoyed that. I'll talk through some of the numbers what I've been looking at on the screen, and yeah, look out for it in my golf bag soon.
So overall, extremely happy with the golf club. Doesn't go down the left hand side of the golf course, which is something I like to see. As you can see from both charts here, my miss was soft down the right, maybe a little bit heel strikey and a little bit more spin, but it was always very, very, very safe. I was really, really happy with that. In terms of stats, average was a 280 carry with a 114 miles per hour club speed, and ball speed was 164 average. So it was still a cold winter's day, so I'd like to see that pushing up with speed as the months go on. But yeah, great. I was hitting up on it nice, an average of nearly 3 positive angle of attack, and it gave it a nice flight, 124 feet in the air and a really good, decent angle of 41. So overall, a fantastic club. I really think you should give it a try and test it against the Stealth and the Callaway and the Titleist. So let me know how you get on, guys.